wee bit, mate. Nice hit.
Let's go, Red. Hey, you kite. Hey, you chucker.
Come up. What's the fun?
Nice. Go, Wallace. No break doing that.
Stop, Jake, good stop. Hey, you kite.
If you're not on the line, I don't get you in the picture. It's nice to have you there, dude. On the line. This one? Yeah, just.
Hey, you kite. Hey, you chucker.
Okay, let's try that again. Apologies for that, just as we're about to start the game, something happened with the data network, so we just had to shut everything down, switch to a different network. We're in the bottom of the first with the Otago versus Waikato game. And as you'll see on that one, Otago just bringing 2 runs in. I will get a proper update for you as quickly as I can. But like I said, we're in the bottom of the first here. We've got everything running again finally. So we've got a little bit hectic there for a few minutes. But in the box we have, let's just get the paperwork right, Arana Kelly, number 47 for Otago. Quickly running through the lineup is in the defensive side for Waikato. So on the hill is number 60 Kiona Jones. He's pitching to number 53 Jake Young. Riley Jeffcoat, number 38, playing first base for Waikato today. Huge hit there by Kelly. He's off, he's running hard. Definitely coming through for the triple here. I'll get it home just in time, but an absolute pearl of a smash to centre field, giving Kelly that stand-up triple. That would be the biggest hit I've seen out of him for this tournament so far, so he'd absolutely be hummed about that one. Brings into the box number 18, Dennis Christie. So while the action's actually going fairly hard here, we'll hold off and I'll do the lineups for you in the first break. As I said, Dennis Christie in the box.
Switch kite.
Just dropped in on him. Looked a little bit low from this angle, but at the end of the day, the Blues got the say. So strike called. Ball high. So pass ball, but it's bounced back. Just catcher getting out of jail there. Kelly holding it 3. So we do know that Waikato got 1 in the first, but I believe Otago could be sort of 3-1 up here at the moment.
Hey, you chuck up. Nice pitch, guy, nice pitch.
Oh, Christie chasing that bunt, but couldn't put that on ball. So he'll come back there. And Kelly come in on that sack bunt that Christie laid down, so he took the sack at 1. Kelly came in hard, slid under the tag, so another run in for Otago. That'd be absolutely stoked with the start. It's been a great start for them. What's the score? So just getting a score update now. And we should be back on track. So in the box currently for Otago, number 34, Casey Hutchinson. Strike called. So obviously this Blue's got a fairly low zone. So just had that confirmed. Otago are 3-1 up so far in this one.
Here you got Kai, here you got. Hey, you chuck up.
So drop third strike there. Hutchinson getting out of jail. The throw from home to first, a bit of a howler. So he was freight lining down that first baseline with everything he had. Got there in time. So that'll bring up number 75, Kyle McKean for Otago. Once again, thank you to Hollywood Fish Farm. Without them, we wouldn't be able to do this. Big swing from McKean, couldn't put that on ball. So a lot of people would have heard it before, but as we do say, if you have the opportunity, please head across to Hollywood's Facebook page, give them a like. Everything they do for us, we try and reciprocate, and coverage of their site is most important to them. Likewise, they do have all your aquatic fish supplies needed, and it is a national online service. Just inside that time. And the third strike and called for the third out. Right, now we'll take a bit of a breather that we've got everything finally back and running properly. So we will be back going into the top of the second. Otago leading this one 3-1. Okay, so just ready for a restart. So lineup wise for Otago. On the hill, number 80, Phoenix Waddell Mayo. He's pitching to number 76, Josh Bathgate behind the plate. First base today, 47, Arana Kelly. Second base being played by number 75, Kyle McKean. Third base, 34, Casey Hutchinson. Shortstop, number 4, Josh Forrester. Left field being played by number 18, Dennis Christie. Centre field is 74, Nathan Hill. And rounding out the starting 9 is number 78, Colin Ramsey.
Good piece, Jake, good piece.
So in the box is number 53, Jake Young for Waikato. Nice big piece of that one, but just curling out over that third base fence line. So he'll come back and reset, have another go. So driven up the centre with Nathan Hill coming in to field that one, so Jake Young will hold up at first. And that'll bring into the box number 50, Jeremiah Pereira. Showing the bunt. Bunt laid down. Overthrow out to second. So that overthrow at second gave Young the ability to get right round and home. And Pereira has turned that single into a triple off that overthrow. So rumbled in, goes to 3-2 to Otago at the moment. And that'll bring into the box number 60, Kiona Jones.
How you, Bella? How you, Kai?
Down the centre for a called strike. Just a wee bit low. And driven straight through to Forrester at short for the throw through to Kelly for the out. Ball high.
How you, Cody?
So in the box, number 13, Cody Jones. Sun's still absolutely beaming out here at Prince Edward. I think should be getting close to 28, 29 degrees. Got him on the inside edge, called strike. Ball high, a bit of fourth. Jones will hit on down to 1.
Are you River?
Called strike. Jones will steal second. So in the box currently is number 37, River G. Driven down hard. Short, not able to hook that one. So Jones will circle and go home. So the run won't count. They've actually called it runner interference on that one. So he's gone out. Brings 2 down now for 4 counties. Strike called. In the box is number 56. Papakura Tawa.
Good hustle, River. Good work, coach. How you better?
Just inside.
How you, Kaka? How you better?
So driven to third, the throw was not brilliant, but the pick just not successful, deflecting off the glove, but managed to hold him up at 1. Managed to get our second camera running now. So hit high over the head of the left fielder, so it's gone right to the fence. And an infield home run delivered by number 55, Keys Van der Hayden.
Good work, Greg. Let's go, Jacob.
So Waikato getting a jump here, still 2 down. I mean, they just need the 1 out just to clean it up. Another big hit, but pardon me, Nathan Hill coming in very quickly and getting comfortably under that one to take the catch and the 3rd out. We'll be back going into the bottom of the second. Waikato is leading this one 5-3. Okay, here we go, bottom of the second. First up in the box for Otago, number 78, Colin Ramsey. First pitch down for a ball. It's outside. 2 balls, no strikes. So 3 and none. And inside for the 4th. So Ramsey will hit on down for the walk. That brings in number 80, Phoenix Waitakere. Front leg down. And a beautiful bit of running there with the boys. They were chasing Phoenix down the line without watching Ramsey, who'd already got to second. Third came forward, so there's absolutely no one at home covering third. So he just said, thank you very much, we'll take that. So Otago now with runners in the corners. Brings us back to the top of the order. And that'll be number 74, Nathan Hill.
Come on, Red. Let's go, Waikato. Hey, you, Kai.
Called strike.
Good work, River.
So Phoenix safely across to second. Runners now 2 and 3. Ball high. Called strike, and there you go. It's as simple as that. That throw down to 3, trying to catch Ramsey out, resulted in an overthrow. He'll come home, and Phoenix will advance through to third. So just the one run in it now. Ball low.
Go, Kai. Come on, Red, talk it up. Hey, you chucker.
Ball high again.
Hey, you chucker.
Hit up, but fell back over the fence.
Come on, Red. Look alive, look sharp. Who's doing what? Hey, you Kai, hey, you chucker.
Foul tip.
Nice batting, Nathan. Nice batting. That's good. That's what we want. There we go, Nathan.
Hey, you Kai. Hey, you chucker.
So a nice sacrifice there by Nathan, driving it too short. He'll take the out at 1. but he's brought in the RBI, so job done. So unless I've got something horribly wrong, we should be matched up about 5-all now. We will confirm that in the break, but we're looking pretty good. In the box, number 4, Josh Forrester.
Alright, Willis, come on. Go, Willis.
Ball high. Yep, not disputing that one down the centre, called strike. So 2 on the count. Pass ball, but no runners on, so no damage for Waikato on that one.
Hey, Chucker. Hey, you 6-0. Hey, you Kite.
And the 4th ball down, so Forrester will head on down the first.
Let's go. Get the batter.
And that'll bring up number 76, Josh Bathgate for
Go
Otago.
infield, quiet infield, talk it up.
So Forrester successful in his steal to 2.
Good work, brother, good hustle. Let's go, Red, work the batter.
Fouled off.
Good pitch, Kite. Hey, you Chucker!
Driven hard. So we stayed with that camera. They were trying to force to hold Forrester at 2. Did the check on him, 3 to 1. The throw was wild, so pardon me, Bathgate will go through safe. In doing so with that overthrow, both will advance another one. So runners now 2 and 3. Brings back into the box for Otago. Number 47, Arana Kelly.
Hey, you Kai, hey, you Chucker!
Down the centre for a call. Kelly delivering on his first time with a huge triple. We'll be looking again. There's another one, driven straight out the centre field. They'll hold him at 1, but in doing so he brings in the 2 RBIs of Hill and Forrester. So you've got to be happy with that. So in the box is number 18, Dennis Christie. Pass ball on that one, so Kelly will steal second.
Hey, Dennis.
Swing and a miss under it.
Let's go, Red, talk it up. Get behind Kai? How you, Kai?
Bun laid down, it's an absolute sitter. Oh, Dennis is gutted on that one. He's like, you got to be joking. I got all the way here and you're pulling me back. Nevertheless, fielded with 1 foot over the line, makes it foul. So a smart play by the Waikato catcher. So Christie will come back, reset, have another go. But I mean, it was an absolute scream of a bunt. It just died. Fouling off.
Good work, Kai. Good work. Good work.
Run! So we thought he was going to get out of that. Apologies, we got stuck on the other camera there. Just been picking up a bit of interference down there today. And it's locking, but we seem to have freed them both up now. So Kelly swung on a third, dropped, realised at the last second, and got tagged at home for 2 down. So in the box, number 34, Casey Hutchinson. First one was a swing and driven to the hands of the waiting coach for Otago in the first baseline box.
Tough crowd, coach.
These are the times where you have to behave yourself commentating when your own son's in the box. We'd probably offer a few words of different encouragement.
Let's go, Red. Just about it, Red. How you, Kai?
So looking for a signal. Ready to go now. Ball high. So stepping out of the way, ball down in the dirt. Kelly will advance through to third.
Just about it, Red. How you, Kai? Let's go, Kai. Finish this, Kai. How you, Chucker?
Nice drive straight down that line to past first to right field. So he'll bring the RBI in of Kelly. Get himself a stand-up single.
Come on, Riley. Come on, River. Look it up. Come on, infield. Come on. One more out, Red. One more out. Let's go.
So that brings up number 75, Kyle McKean.
Good pitch, Kai. Good pitch.
A little bit of a time, checking a couple of things. Hit hard and high. But beautiful job from the shortstop for Waikato, Case Van der Hayden, just dropping back and taking that one in the glove for the third out. We'll be back going into the top of the third. Otago leading this one, 8 runs to 5.
The next big thing for Easton Fast Pitch has arrived. The Ghost has revolutionary double barrel technology with 2 full-length barrels constructed together that essentially eliminates all vibration. The collision between the outer and inner barrel creates an explosive sound unlike anything you've heard before. The softer outer barrel has the lowest compression in the game for maximum performance right out of the wrapper. The Ghost. Are you ready to make the switch?
Okay, welcome back. Finally getting everything under control from our earlier technical faux pas, but looks like we're all good to go now. So top of the third here at Prince Edward out in Papakura. Otago leading this one 8 runs to 6. Been some really awesome batting from the boys. It's probably the first game where they've truly lit the bats up early in the sequence, which is really delivering on those results for them. And obviously building on the confidence and moving forward from there. So just a couple of changes being made. So it looks like Josh Forrester has been brought in to catch. And number 36, Tomihana Tonga, will pitch. Just trying to see. Corbin Tuwairua has been brought in to play shortstop. Josh Bathgate, who was catching, has now slid out to second base. So a few positional changes, just getting those tucked away with the official scorers, and then we should be back underway. A little bit of breeze coming up now, which is just taking the edge off that heat. I think we've been sitting at about 28, 29 degrees today, so it's been a very warm day for the boys. They've done well. Coaches and management have done extremely well with the hydration and feeding, keeping them all under control. So first place pitch down and called strike. In the box currently is number 54, Lewis Moody for Waikato. Tried to pull out, but just nicking off the bat, so foul ball. So no balls, 2 strikes. Hit hard. That'll foul out down the first base line. Must have been by an absolute hair. I think I could almost see the Blues' brain clicking on that one, but nevertheless, ball called. Pulled out, wrong decision. Called third strike, so he'll head back in. And that'll bring out to the plate number 53, Jake Young.
Are you better?
Big swing and a miss. bit low. Driven back, just deflecting off.
Good work, Jake, good work. Good job.
But a nice job of the boys just cutting that one off. So he'll go through safe at 1. But Corbin, they're doing a great job just stopping that one from running through to the outfield. That'll bring up for Waikato number 50, Jeremiah Pereira. So hit straight back to Tonga on the plate. Throws through King. Throws through to Kelly. So out taken. 2 down now for Waikato. They'll bring in the 2 down runner for the catcher. And that'll bring up number 60,
Hey you Kai, how you better?
Diana Jones.
Hey you Kai, how you better?
Down the centre, called strike. Nice pitch from Tonga. Got him on the outside edge.
Let's go Kai, how you better?
Just inside on that one. So that'll be the 4th ball. He'll hit on down to first. So County's now with runners in the corners. And that'll bring up number 13, Cody Jones.
How you Cody, how you Cody?
Punch down. Second will take it. And they'll take the 3rd out. So side away. We'll be back going into the bottom of the 3rd.
Bats are made for the way you play, plain and simple. We've got a bat designed to work for you when it counts. Game time. With 22% stronger carbon fibers, the Paraflex composite barrel allows for even more precise weight distribution on the CF9 than ever before. We can put the weight closer to the handle for slappers, distribute it evenly along the barrel for contact hitters, or toward the end cap for power hitters. You should never have to settle for a bat designed for the masses. By building with this stronger composite, we can also use fewer materials. This makes for a lighter swinging bat with the Texas size sweet spot.
Okay, welcome back. Bottom of the third here at Prince Edward. Otago vs Waikato. Otago leading this one, 8 runs to 6. Just about ready to go. Just a couple of changes again being made.
All right, Brad. Hey, you Kai. Hey, you Chucker.
So first up for Otago will be number 78, Colin Ramsey. Just about there. Just gives the boys a chance for a bit of a cool down. There's a nice little breeze coming through at the moment. So again, good afternoon to all the people down in Otago that are watching. I believe we maybe have some people watching from the Waikato. Welcome.
Hey, you Chucker.
And away we go. Down the centre, strike one. Yep. Just dropping in a bit low, but called strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Swung and fell back. 1 and 2 the count. And a swing and a miss. 4 strike 3. That'll bring up number 36, Tamihana Tonga. Good solid drive by Tonga to left field, which gave him a stand-up double. He'd have to be happy with that one.
It's all good, Red, all good. Work the batter.
Brings in number 79, Corbin Tuwairua. Fouled off. Ball high, it's past ball, so Tonga will go to 3. Fouling off again. So unlucky, caught out by second base there. The throw is quick back to third, catching him off guard and delivering the double. So side away We'll be back going into the top of the fourth. Otago leading this one 8 runs to 6. Okay, welcome back. Top the fourth here. Otago leading this one 8 runs to 6. Just about ready to go. Just a couple of changes being made. So the necessary paperwork has to be done. Last warm up's in, throwdown's done. And that'll bring into the box number 37, River G for Waikato. Swung and fouled off.
Good pace, Robert, good pace, seeing it.
Fouled off again. Driven down, but comfortably picked up by second with the throw through to Kelly at 1. So that'll bring up the first out for Waikato. And that'll bring it into the box. Ika Tawa. Nice drive from him through to left field, giving him a stand-up single. Next up for Waikato, number 55, Keys Vanderhayden. Hit hard, but fouled up and over.
Good pace, Case, good pace, Case.
So Blues just coming out with not 100% comfortable with part of the motion from the pitcher. So just giving them a heads up. Just needs to make a slight change to avoid any sort of illegal pitch call. Hit hard and foul up and over again. Hit high and deep. They'll be back over the top of centre. They'll go right back to the fence. And that will bring in an infield home run, incorporating an RBI as well. So that'll even us up here, 8-all in the top of the fourth. That'll bring up number 57, Jacob Quintel. Strike called.
Hey you, Jacob! Good eye, Jacob.
Ball high. Down on the dirt. Gold strike again.
Are you better?
One ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye, Jacob, good eye.
Just a wee bit low.
Good eye, Jacob, good eye.
And the fourth ball will come in, so he'll hit on down to 1.
Let's go, Louis. Hey, you better. Hey, you fly far.
Down the box, number 54, Lewis Moody. Fouled off, but I think he might have driven the ball down to his foot. A bit of a hop and a jump there.
Good swing, Louis, good swing. Hey, you better.
Foul ball. He'll come back and hit again.
You seeing it, Louis? Good batting. Hey, you better.
Fouled off again.
Good work, Louis. Hanging in there, Louis.
Driven over the head of third, so it'll head off down to left field. That'll give him a single. Just advancing the other runner through to 2. So runners 1 and 2. And that'll bring up number 53, Jake Young.
You're up one, Jake.
Come on, boys, cheer for your team.
How you, Jake? How you better?
Down and low.
Up 2 now, Jake. How you, Jake? How you better?
Down the centre for a call on that one. With a nice clean pitch.
How you better? How you, Jake?
Popped up. But fouled out over the third base line. So he'll come back and reset. One of the bigger boys in the Waikato team. Plenty of power on that hit if he connects.
Good piece, Jake. How you better?
Foul off again.
Good work, Jake. Hang in there, Jake.
And the fourth ball in, so he will get a freebie down to first. Single touch. Switching is just a single touch. That brings in number 50, Jeremiah Papakura. Goes high and deep, just in behind second. So he'll give himself a single, advance the runners all by one. So that'll push Waikato forward by another one. We'll update the score on that when we can.
Hey, you kite!
That brings in number 60, Kiona Jones.
Hard on you, kite!
Waikato 9-8 up now on this one.
Hey, you kite! Punch it through, kite!
Getting down to the dirt, straight back to Tonga. He'll take the force at home.
Just a pitch.
So got the first force out at home. Not quite there for the double at first. So let's try though. So 2 down for
Hey, you, Danny! Hey, you better!
I'm going to bring up one of the changes. We haven't got the name for it at the moment, but we will try and get that for you shortly. Ball inside.
Good eye, Danny, good work. Good piece,
Swung
Danny,
and
good
fell
piece.
off.
Hey,
and 1 the count. So they'll just look for the 1 out here. Any base will do.
Good eye, Danny. Good work. There you go. Done your job.
And it is a 4th ball. So that should put them out 10-8 at the moment. Must have just got Blue just coming down to do a check, make sure he's okay.
Let's go, River.
So that'll bring up number 37, River G. Driven straight back to Tonga. Unfortunately, the throw was a mare. Overthrow at 1, which allowed another one around. So 2 runs coming in off that one. So 12-8 here. Jumping out, Otago need to just get the single.
I can see some breaks.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, you can't.
We've got number 56. Waikato Tawa. And again, for anyone listening that do know the players, I do apologise for the pronunciation of some of these names. Ball high. Hit high and deep. Pardon me. Nathan Hill coming in quick. Sorry, it wasn't. They'd made one of the changes. That was actually Kyle McKean that was out in the field, so he came in quickly, got under that catch for the 3rd out, retiring Waikato. We'll be back. Don't go far. It's a nice tight game, this one. So welcome back to Prince Edward out in Papakura, Waikato versus Otago. Bottom of the 4th here. Otago just jumping out with a few there, so 12-8 lead at the moment. Brings into the box number 4, Josh Forrester for Otago.
Hands off knees. Let's go, Red.
Having a look. Full strike on the 1st. Down and low, blocked by the catcher. 1 and 1 the count.
Hands off knees. Hands off knees.
Ball low again, 2 and 1.
Hey, you kite. Hey, you chuck up. Driven hard by Forrester, straight through the centre to centre field. It'll
That'll give him a nice stand-up single.
Good fielding.
And that'll bring up number 76, Josh Bathgate for Otago. Ball down. Forrester will steal second quite comfortably.
All right, it's work. Work the bat up. Come on, Red.
What's the fun? What's the fun?
Josh.
Nice, good pitch,
Going
Kai.
for the bunt, didn't make it. Ball tip foul.
Win the game. How you, Kai? How you, chuck up?
Hard. They're dropping back. The right field coming in quickly to claim that catch. Forrester will hold up on 2. So just the one down for Otago.
Got this, Jerry. Got this, Jerry. Ready, Louis.
Brings up number 47,
Hey, you, Kai.
Alana Kelly.
Let's go, Red. Look sharp. Keep it tight.
What's the fun?
Good pitch, Kai. Good
Big
pitch.
swing from Kelly, just about turned himself inside out. No pay dirt though. 1-1 the count.
Let's go, Kai.
Hit hard, but fell up and over. 1 and 2.
2 on you, Kai. 2 on you. Hey, you. Hey, you, chuck up. Let's go, Kai. Hey, you, Kai.
Give him down. Down to third. So he'll take the sacrifice at 1. We'll push Forrester through to 3. Time called. So in the box, number 17, Riley Harris. Down the centre, called strike.
That's it, Kai. Come on, Red. One more, Red. Work the batter. Just the batter.
Down in the dirt.
Good hustle, Kai. Good cover, Kai.
Kelly having a look, but electing not to go.
Good hold, Riley. Good hold. Strike, Riley.
Ball high.
That's it, Kai. Mix it up, Kai. How you better? How you, chuck up? How you, chuck up?
Driven over to the hands of the waiting coach in the first base box for a foul.
That's it, Kai. That's it, Kai. 2 on you, Kai. How you, Kai? How you, chuck up?
Ball high again. Don't call.
Come on in field. Get behind Kai.
So Waikato just questioning something here. Blues will consult with the official scorers. Talking to the Otago coaches. Just checking, but looks like they may not have made one of the official changes.
Let's go, Kai. Let's go, Kai. Finish it here.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. They haven't made one of the official changes, so Harris will have to come back in, and Dennis Christie will come back out for the swing and the strike, because he had to take up what the count was already in place for Harris. So that one strike will be the third and will be the side away. Okay, welcome back. Top of the fifth here at Prince Edward, Otago versus Counties. So a little bit of confusion reigned on that last one, but looks like getting out of order call where they haven't made the official change with the blue scorer bringing in Riley Harris. So what happens is as soon as they call it, he has to head back in, and the count he already had remains for the batter that it should have been. So in that case, Dennis Christie had to come out. He was already loaded with 2 strikes, had a full count on him. So that one strike he got was enough for the out and the side away. A lesson learned in the box. Number 55, Keys Van der Hayden. Home run on his last. Error on the third base, Hutchinson there. Went to backhand it, but came off the glove. Don't think he would have got the throw through in time anyway. Extremely fast runner is Hayden. So he's gone safe at first. And that'll bring up number 57, Jacob Quintel. Throw down attempted. But Hayden will go safe at 2. Put high and hard.
Good work, Jacob. Good piece.
So, catch taken in right field by Jeremy Browning.
Helmet.
Went to the throw to 2, but it was an overthrow which allowed Hayden pardon me, to get to third. But nevertheless, took the hit up. brings in number 54, Lewis Moody.
How you doing?
Ball inside. Pass down, straight back to Tonga. They'll take the out. But the sacrifice was enough to give Hayden the run home. So that'll move Waikato forward 13-8 here. 2 down.
How you better? Cameron, swing! Yes!
Swing called.
Hard on you, Jake! How you, Jake?
Ball low. So 53, Jake Young. The lefty from Waikato in the box.
Good eye, Jake. Way to limbo.
A ball on that one. Just outside. So 3-1 the count.
How you better?
Half down. Reactions from Tonga, just getting his hands in front to stop him from hitting him in the face. Nevertheless, Young will go safe at first. And that will bring up number 50, Jeremiah Pereira.
How you, Jerry? Bring him around, Jerry.
Ball inside.
Jerry.
Pass ball.
Good hustle, Jake. Good hustle.
Young will steal second.
How you, Jerry? How you, better?
So 3 balls, no strikes here. And the 4th down for a walk. So runners now 1 and 2 for Waikato. I'm going to bring in number 60, Kiona Jones.
Hey, you better. Hey, you caught. Hey, you caught.
Ball high. Swing and a miss. 2 and 1. Full strike, 2 and 2. be enough for the side away. Welcome back, bottom of the fifth. Right, this could be the do or die time for Otago. So in the box currently, number 34, Casey Hutchinson. First pitch down and fouled back. Called second. Time to swing that bat. Down in the dirt. One ball, 2 strikes. It up 2 and 2.
Casey, run! Yes, Casey! Hold there, hold there!
So driven hard and high out over the roof of right fielder. That'll give him a stand-up double.
It's all right, let's go.
Or as Dad would say, he gets to ride home in the car tonight instead of chasing it. So well done, boy.
Hey, you caught.
Ball's down.
Hey, you caught. Hey, you check out.
Nathan.
Good pitch, guy, good pitch.
Ball strike.
Get down!
Falling through, tagged out going to third.
Who's under that?
Next one, Red. You see that? Just about.
Kyle McKee will head back into the box. Brings out number 78, Colin Ramsey. Ball outside.
Hard on you, Chugga.
Don't get in front of the umpire, Rico. Don't get in front of the umpire.
Strike call.
Hands off knees, first base.
Hold on.
Hey, you Kai. One more.
Back in on that third.
Good work, Brett.
Bottom of the fifth, that will be the ball game. So Waikato will take this one out 13 runs to 8. Beautiful game to watch. Good amount of effort in from both teams. For those that are tuned in from the Waikato and from Otago, thank you very much for watching. Please remember to subscribe to the channel and give us a like. All the support is much appreciated. Thanks again to Hollywood Fish Farm for supporting Waitakere Ideas and JSLT2 stream. Until tomorrow, we will do our best to send some streams out tomorrow. No guarantees, unfortunately, as we do have prior obligations. But if we can't get it tomorrow, we will be back on deck Sunday. Until then, stay safe and good afternoon.